How to play log bait tornado against this guy's golem beatdown deck. Okay, let's wait and see if he makes the first move. And of course he doesn't, so let's goblin barrel bottom left corner, and he plays golem first move of the game. Wow. So let's goblin gang to make him use elixir, and he decides to ignore it, which means he's going to build a big push, so let's prepare to defend. Let's princess in the middle and firecracker on the left, just in case he has arrows. He plays mega minion and arrows our firecracker, so let's barbarians for his golem and tornado to stop his golem from hitting our tower. He plays a really bad lighting, which puts him out of elixir, so let's goblin gang on the right, and he plays baby dragon to defend, so we can ignore his baby dragon and go in with goblin barrel to take his tower, because he doesn't have enough elixir to defend. And I'm sure he is raging right now, because who wouldn't be after being outplayed at the beginning of the match? Okay, let's princess at the bridge to keep the pressure, and wait to see what he does. Alright, I think bro gave up, so let's finish him off. Okay, so I'm trying to play against a lumber loon deck and other ones you guys commented below, but I haven't come across any. I'll definitely post them when I go against those decks. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Shoots! How to play boss bandit bridge spam against the famous P.E.K.K.A. bridge spam. Alright, let's see if he makes the first move and who has the better bridge spam deck. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Alright, he plays P.E.K.K.A. in the back, so let's knight to tank and battle ram behind. He plays royal ghost and bandit to defend, but we still get good damage now. Let's prepare to defend. Let's firecracker on the left and barbarians in the middle to defend both lanes. He plays fireball but can't take out all our barbs. Now let's split goblin gang to take out his P.E.K.K.A. He plays battle ram, so we have to log. He zaps. So let's knight, and unfortunately one of his barbs connects to our tower. But it's okay because we are ahead in damage. Okay, so far we have seen P.E.K.K.A., Battle Ram, Royal Ghost, Bandit, Zap, and Fireball. Okay, so now we know he has P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Spam and has P.E.K.K.A. in Cycle. Now he plays Royal Ghost, so let's Battle Ram in the back and Barbarians to tank against his P.E.K.K.A. Split Goblin Gang for his Royal Ghost. He plays Fireball, but our Evo Barbarians can take the hit, so let's Firecracker to continue the chip damage. He plays Bandit to take her out, so now we can Tornado to activate King Tower, and our tower takes out his P.E.K.K.A. He's going to battle Ram, so we have Knight ready. And he tries to zap to get the charge, but failed. So let's log to lessen the damage. Now, let's wait patiently to see what he does to defend, and he plays Royal Ghost. Because he has Fireball, let's split our Barbarians, and if he uses it, we have Goblin Gang ready. Okay, he decides to play P.E.K.K.A., so let's Firecracker to bait his Fireball and Boss Bandit on the left of our Barbarians, just in case he wants to kite her with his Battle Ram. Nice. Now let's kite his P.E.K.K.A. with our Battle Ram, but decides to go for our Barbarians and stops his Battle Ram. Now we have to log first, then Goblin Gang to stop his Battle Ram, and he's going to zap, so we have Knight ready. No, we can kite everything with our Battle Ram. And bro is so focused on spamming that he's not paying attention to his King Tower, so we get the 3 crown. Let me know what you guys think of Boss Bandit Bridge Spam, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Shoots! Episode 17 of Playing Your Decks in the comments. And we are playing your Mega Knight Bait deck, and looks pretty fun if you ask me. And we are going up against this Mega Knight Firecracker combo deck. Okay, this is our starting hand, so let's Goblin Barrel to start baiting his spells, and he plays Mega Knight and arrows. So with this deck, we want to keep constant pressure, but also have enough elixir to defend. So let's see what he does to defend our Knight and Skeleton Barrel. And bro plays Fireball to defend, which was really good, considering he used his arrows, and now let's Mega Knight in the middle, so both towers can help. Okay, this deck is pretty good offensive and defensive, but is not so good against Lumber Loon or any decks with Balloon in it. Let's Princess on the left to bait out Elixir and Goblin Barrel right side because he used his arrows. Log for his archers, and our Mega Knight gets to his tower and basically takes out his guards, so good start so far. Okay, he plays Skeleton Barrel, but we used our log, so we have to take the drop damage and skeletons right after to defend. Okay, let's Skeleton Barrel as well and see if we can bait out his arrows. But nope. It's always Mega Knight. Because he has arrows in cycle, we have to use Mega Knight mid-left, so his Mega Knight hits him to the other tower. Unfortunately, he plays Firecracker and she gets a hit, so let's Knight as well to defend. We take out his Mega Knight and his Firecracker gets 2 hits, but it's okay, let's counter with double Goblin Barrel, and we get a little bit of damage on his right tower. We bait out his arrows so we can Princess to defend his archers, and let's dart Goblin at the bridge right away to get chip damage. But he plays guards to defend, so let's log to take them out. He plays firecracker for our princess, and we can let her go and play skeletons right after along with skeleton barrel right side to keep the pressure and goblin barrel as well. He defends pretty well and play mega knight for our goblin barrel, but we still get good damage. Let's princess on the left to defend his archers and dart goblin on the right to avoid his arrows. He plays fireball, we play knight and log, he arrows but it's not going to work. So let's skeleton barrel at the bridge, goblin barrel, princess skeletons and log. He defends pretty damn good. So let's skeleton barrel and double goblin barrel again, and he plays mega knight, but we still get a little bit damage, and his left tower is down as well. Now let's princess low, mega knight on his archers, log for his skeleton barrel and guards. Now let's knight so his mega knight can juggle for us. Okay, let's skeleton barrel and goblin barrel since he used his arrows and he plays cannon and fireball to defend. Mega Knight smashes his archers, lets Princess to predict his guards, dart goblin at the bridge, and we take his tower. Okay, this deck is pretty fun to play with, not gonna lie. Keep posting your decks in the comments. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Shoots.